Oops. Oh, okay, then that was kind of weird. So, today is not a normal day. We are going to be doing something very different. So, I would like to, first off, I was going to say I am going to start maybe trying to record on my computer on Minecraft. And I would try to figure out how to do that. And so on, I kind of need help figuring out what type of account to use that on. Because I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to figure out. So, today is just all about, just some things that happen normal daily basis. It's just not like more Minecrafty or anything. Like not Minecrafty at all. Like we're not gonna be like making some sort of um new Minecraft video. But I wanted to say I do have some accounts, so I do have more. I have another. I want to say another YouTube account because it's more like a different account. But this account is I forgot. All right, a TikTok account, and I wanted to say I would like you guys to join it. So what I want is for everyone to try and subscribe to it. I sometimes post little videos, these little music videos on there, on my cats, and they're very adorable. I have a calico, and the other one kind of looks like a little bit, not an ocelot. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what type of breed she was, but the other one's very scared. She's very close in. She'll run away from you because she doesn't know what to expect. Even for me, I spend a lot of time with her. Still, sometimes runs away from me. And the other cat, the calico, is super nice. She has a lot to learn because we found her outside our house when we she was probably already the size she is now. Probably I was like a month ago, and we found her. She was very skinny. My parents even thought she was like a little ugly until we fed her. A few days later, she was like the most adorable cat. The first day we found her, I noticed that she was rubbing on my leg. She just kept on rubbing on it, and it was so cute. And she just purr. She's like those cats that just want your attention, and she started purring all around me. She was small. She was so cute though. She was so tiny, and she just like purring a lot. She was not like the cat. She was not like our first cat. Our first cat, she scratched a lot, and she ran away a lot, and she just liked being a little queen until that cat came along. I begged for them to keep the new cat. She was so adorable. We had to make them share a litter box until we got a new one. But that very same day, we went to the store and got a small one, and then later on we got a new litter box for both of them. So every day we would have to clean up one, and it was kind of cool. Yeah, it was kind of different having two cats, but the first day was the worst. They did not like each other. I um I remember I was the one who introduced them to each other by putting them close to each other. They just stood at each other. They wouldn't. Star, the first cat, would not keep her eyes off of the calico cat, and we just called her the Calico Cat that time until we figured out the name. The next day we figured out her name. So the Calico Cat's name was perfectly now known as Sunshine, and she has a nickname, but we call her Sunshine, and she's so cute. And now she's just like hanging out on top of her house. So I'm pretty sure the day we got that house, yeah, okay. So the cool thing was when we had her by herself. The day that we bought the big house for them, the playhouse for Star, is the same day that the Calico Cat came. So they ended up sharing it, and that was very fun to see them hang around. And then the day after they finally got used to each other, Star came up to her and started licking her. Like she was like the big sister. She would take care of her, and it was so adorable. And I even got them to sit next to each other, and that's and now they just play fight with each other. Sometimes they would just cuddle next to each other, and then at night, sun sometimes at night Sunshine would sleep on my bed, like right next to my chest, the position I would sleep on, and then Star would come and sleep on my back. And they love being next to each other. They can barely stand a moment away from each other. So, but the thing is with Sunshine, she is big, big as in big. She ate a lot. She even ate a whole sandwich one time when we left it out, and she kept on eating. And we had to be careful because the cat can eat very fast, and what that can do is give her diarrhea, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. And we had to separate them from eating. And if when we didn't notice, when we didn't look, and she would get outside of the bathroom where we put her food, and she would try to eat Star's food. And I try to even them out because well, Sunshine's the cute one and the nice one. Star's the very shy one. Sometimes she'll get a little angry, but before Sunshine came, she was evil. Almost we all kind of disliked her a little bit until she came. She was calm. She kept to herself a lot though. Um, but mostly they would sit next to each other. So it was nice to know that our cats were getting along with each other, not fighting each other and trying to figure out who was the favorite. They don't care about favorites because all they really want is just attention. And I feel like Star doesn't get enough of that because of the new cat. So I try to give her maybe not more love, but kind of even, maybe just a little more because the others because my mom and dad give her more love. Um, and it's weird having another cat for the house. More mess, more destruction, and everything. And I don't know why people think that cats are evil. Well, maybe they are just a little bit evil. The first cat, little evil. Um, but really, they're not. They're good as long as you treat them well. The cats that are evil, it's because of their behavior. You treat them, you pick them up a lot. You start to just mess around with them. That's when they're gonna start just I don't know, getting all crazy, and then start biting you more, and just doing whatever they can just to stay away from you because they know that you're afraid of getting bitten because when they bite you for the first time for protection, they know what anger looks like. And I just got a party invite, but that's fine. Um, they are very smart. These cats are very smart, and sometimes it's not always their personality. It's how you affect their personality. You have to talk to them, not talk to them, but mentally show them that you're gonna not hurt them. So whenever I want to pet Star because she's kind of very afraid. I'm pretty sure I said like 30,000 times already. Um, she likes to run away, and I put my hand close to her to her nose. If she runs away, that means she doesn't want to be bothered. She's too afraid. When she doesn't run away, I will. It's like she lets me go ahead and pet her. And whenever I do that, it works, and it's like she understands. And sometimes, whenever a new person comes, all the cats run away, and there's okay. One more weird thing, because I feel like I'm gonna just go over and over with weird things. But this Sunshine or Calico, she likes to run around everywhere, and she likes to mess around a lot. But the weirdest thing is that she likes going outside, whether but Star, she hates it outside. She never wants to go back out there again. And sometimes I feel like we should just let her go outside and show her that it's gonna be horrible for her outside because she's not gonna get fed. There's gonna be rats and cockroaches out there. And I know she's just a cat. She doesn't know that yet. I'm pretty sure Star already knows that. She's kind of smart. She's like a smart cat. But it's this cat. I wouldn't say she's dumb. She's just curious. Very curious. And, well, it says curious kills the cat, so I'm guessing that's true. But not all the time. Actually, being curious makes you smarter. I don't know if that's the same with cats. I'm pretty sure it should. And that's not everything I have to say. I could tell you a funny story. What happened with the cats? This was before that we had Sunshine. So Star was curious at the age. She was at her age where she's very curious. And this was like the day after she was like a very tiny baby. I'll tell you the story in a bit, like when we found her. But first, when she was outside, she was curious enough to go outside, and that was very weird, especially for her because she doesn't like outside. But that was before she hated it. Um, she went outside, and we got mad at her, so we chased after her. And when we chased after her, she ran back inside the house instead of running more outward into outside. And I thought that was really funny because it really shows that she doesn't want to be out there. She's like, nope, I'm going to run inside because I know they don't want me out here. It's. Why am I using coal? What? What am I doing? No. No. Okay. Okay, now for the story of how we found the cats. So, the first cat, the Star, I should probably just say their names. Star, when we found her, my dad heard noise in I want to say attic. Well, it kind of is, but we normally don't go up there because we can barely even fit up there. And my dad found the cat inside in the roof because the other cats, she was like the baby runt, and she couldn't jump off of the roof. And and there was like there's like a pack. There's like I think there was like a tabby, a snowball one. Like it was like it looked like a Siamese, but it was a furry Siamese because it was like white and it had black on its paws. Very furry, had blue eyes and everything. And it was on top of the roof. And there was a tabby, which was I'm pretty sure the boy, the brother, which was was grayish, and he had green eyes. And and my dad told us that he was gonna see if he can get the cat out of there. And I asked my dad if we can keep it if he can get it down. And right as soon as we came back from school, I think it was like a Friday, so I invited my I'm just gonna say friend, but she's more like my niece. Let's just say niece. Um, so they came over and we found the cat in my dad's lap, and it was so tiny. It was so adorable and so tiny, and there was like a tiny cage. And whenever the cat wanted to, it can get out. And as it grew up, the cat went outside of its cage. And we started to let it roam around the house more, get used to it. And we finally put the barriers down and we let her go outside. And she was all grown up, and then we found the calico going towards my dad. And before my dad found her, I'm pretty sure I found her. And it was this cat. It was at nighttime, and then I couldn't really see it, but I knew the cat was there. And it went towards me. I like called it like a dog, and it came towards me. And it let me pet it, but really didn't want to. But I pet it once, and it was nice, and it looked just like the cat we have now, and I'm pretty sure it was. And then my dad found it probably like a month after. My dad found it, and we took it a bath, and I begged them to keep it. And she was very skinny, and now she's very, very big. And Star is way bigger than her brother. And the sad story is that I don't know if it was her brother or sister, but the Siamese cat, it died and someone threw it in the trash because there's like it wasn't like a hairball, because cat's hair don't get out that much. It was like a big hairball and they're just all over the floor. It was dying, and we don't know if it was true, but we're pretty sure it was that cat because the neighbor said that they saw a dead cat and they threw it in the trash. So that was sad. And I really liked that cat too. I wanted a cat just like that one because it was so adorable. I don't know who wouldn't like a cat that was so furry. It looks so lovable. And I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say about my cats for now. I'm pretty sure I'll come up with something else. Now let's see. What else do I want to say? Alright, I have a PS4 account. I'm not sure you guys know about it. Pretty sure I mentioned it like a few 3,000 times. But it's Dark Spyro. If you guys have a I don't know, like a YouTube account, maybe you could do a collab if you have a PS4. But make sure you have a few of these games that I have. I only have two multiplayer games. So I have Plants vs. Zombies, the superhero one, Warfare 2. I have Ratchet and Clank, that's single player. And Minecraft. So that's mostly all the games I have. I don't think I have any more than that. I don't think the brand new Spyro game, I'm pretty sure it's not multiplayer. Pretty sure it's only single player. If you guys have any suggestions of any games you guys want me to play in the future, I'll see what I can do. And if you want me to play some more battle games, battle mini games, make sure to tell me. So, next announcement. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I already told you about the TikTok account. I'm pretty sure that's basically all I had to say. Oh, right. Okay. Let me think. It's really hard to think about it. I should have wrote down a script and I didn't. Okay, let's think about this. So, right. So, I remember not so long ago, I wanted a computer because my mom bought me the account, but it was on the old computer because that computer didn't really work so well. And my mom didn't want to waste a bunch of storage in the new computer. So, so I got the game on there and it didn't work. And I knew it wasn't the game because I can play it on a different computer. And I had to delete it on the other computer so it can work faster. When I did that, I couldn't play the game because it wouldn't work, and it was kind of sad for me. And when I did this, I really wanted a computer now. And I kept them begging for a computer, kept on reminding them I wanted a computer, want a computer, want a computer. I just kept on saying that. Just or not reminding like, hey, I want a computer, I want a computer, I want a computer. No, I just did it like maybe a few times. Not like everyday thing. Oh, dang it. I messed up that. And in case you guys are looking for some Minecraft videos or you want to see me build something, maybe even like a house, make sure to test that. Wait guys, I just need to take the comments. I'll be back. Hello, Andrew. How are you? I was just barely talking about my cats, and I don't know if you had any cats, like any pets. I really didn't have any. I'll be back. Just need to check the comments. Hello. I'm really quickly. I need to get my phone so I could check the comments without having to um without having to keep on turning this off without having to pause the video every day. Okay. So, oh right, and I am also trying to make a book. And I'm working on it on Google Docs. I could tell you the title about it and the main character. So the title is The Last Human on Earth. Not sure it's I want to make it like a good book. It's a fictional book, of course. And it's about this boy named, I think it was Michael. Let me just check my Google Docs really quickly. It was like Michael or something like that, and it was and he's so called the last human on Earth because no one else knows how to, and because long ago there was this person. I'm not gonna say any names because it's gonna ruin the book. Yeah, it's Michael. He turned 12 this year, and he can't wait for his birthday. He's the last person on Earth, and this is like a book It's a fictional book on like the future. This happened in 2030 when a long time ago a dog, which I'm not gonna say, morphed into some sort of dog human called Durrell. So that's a so I do make some drawings of what a Durrell looks like. It is basically if it's a girl, it has hair and eyelashes and has paws of a dog and a tail of a dog, and it can stand still and wears clothes, and it has hair. It still has the ears. It looks almost exactly like a human and a dog. It looks like a human wearing a dog costume. Seriously. And he had that dog nose. There's also other animals called so wait. So when he morphed, um they made a machine that turned that morphed cats, dogs, and sheep and cows. One day, a human, I'll just tell you the name, named Zackle, walked into an overall hall, which was the name of the machine, and got turned into a Dural because it wasn't the Dural settings. Um, who the heck is this? Sorry, it was a phone call. Um, and he created a plan to turn all humans into Durals, but not only Durals, but Septips, cat humans, Sherlaps, sheep humans, Calapas, cow humans, and many more. So that's basically the whole journey. And during this, he his parents had died because they would not let them turn them into Rexalooms, which is a name for a animal human and yeah. So so they died, and his friends were turned into it. And I'll tell you all the names of his friends. I'm pretty sure that he has a lot of friends. Okay, yeah. They lined up all humans, including my friends Kate, Mark, Jane, Luke, Samuel, and Dianimal. But that day I was there watching my friends. They stopped in line and told me to wait. I didn't. I ran off hoping he didn't notice I was gone. So so in this book, he's trying to find all his friends and use the machine, the overall halls, to turn them back into normal and hopefully turn everyone else back into their normal stages and finish the book. I'm barely working on it. I'm probably like on page, I don't know. Huh, try not hog. Sorry, it's a joke in the book. So a try not hog in the book, which I made up, a try not hog is a Dural saying for for a for a person who gives up too easily. Which I didn't say that correctly. Easily. I don't think I spelled easily right. Easily. There we go. Oh, okay then. So there are some jokes, not like jokes like in real jokes like hey did the what did the monkey do when he crossed the border? Not those types of jokes. Like just like normal comedy stuff. And and villains too and I won't I kind of want to say this but it's going to be like a huge spoiler. But one of his friends turns evil. I'm not gonna tell you which character it is. Um, which one of his friends turns evil. But it's one of them, and it's super exciting to really trying to figure out how are they gonna save them and everything. And the book's gone pretty good, dialogue's good, and I can't wait to finish it. And then hopefully, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to publish it. It's not gonna probably not gonna be a real book. Probably just a book I'm gonna make. I don't really know. But I was just no I was just realizing if I could make it, and I also I put my TikTok thing in the link in the description in case you don't know what it is, in case you forgot. And hope you hit that bell and like and subscribe because I really need support, and it's fun making these videos. I normally don't do them to get fans or anything like that. Or it's fine if you don't even if you just want to watch my videos, you don't even have to follow me. I just want to I just want to make videos for other people to see. And that's all. So, thanks guys for watching. Bye.